Hello YouTube, thanks for watching. Now this video is going to be surprising to some because I'm going to just let you know that I have rejoined iCoinPro. I was a member of iCoinPro back in 2017. I've decided to retake a position and I'll give you my reasons why. But you know, this video is not about me jumping around into something. This is me because I have been in the looking zone. I won't lie to you there. I have been in the looking zone, as I've told many people. But that doesn't mean I'm prepared to join any old thing. Okay, I've looked around at an opportunity and I have in fact joined stuff. Okay, and you probably realized I've joined stuff, but I have made, you know, mistakes in what it was I really wanted to be a part of. And sometimes you don't really know on the outside of a company if it's really the company you want to be a part of. The reason why I decided to rejoin iCoinPro is because a lot has changed with this. I'll be honest with you, back in 2017 when I first joined it, which was, you know, iCoinPro was brand new. I didn't know much about cryptocurrency, in all honesty. I had actually bought my first cryptocurrency back in 2015, but I had no idea what it was and I just had it there. I only bought a little bit back then. Now obviously it's a lot more. But in 2017, I did join iCoinPro, and that was actually soon after my divorce. And I was, you know, I went back to the UK, and all kinds of things was happening. And I think in 2017, you know, a lot was happening in cryptocurrency. A lot of people were jumping into cryptocurrency, thinking, you know, all kinds of passive income earning opportunities were coming. And people didn't know really what to trust or what to know what was going to happen down the road with some of these companies. And I think you know, there were all kinds of companies that just were just crashed. You know, people getting into mining, Bitcoin mining opportunities. People were getting into passive income earning opportunities, and now many of those companies don't even exist now. You probably know what companies I'm talking about. So guys, when I joined iCoinPro and it was brand new back then, in all honesty, I didn't know how much I could really trust this down the road. That was my mistake. But you know, unless you have the gift of foresight, or you are, you know, you have a sixth sense or whatever, you know how to read these things. You know, now obviously I'm a lot more careful. When I do join a company, I actually join a company first to really check it out, to really understand if it's going to actually be the company I want to work with. And it's not just about whether I think it's a scam or whether I think it's good or bad. It's more importantly, is it going to be good for me personally? Do I want to work with this kind of product? There are certain niches that just don't agree with me, okay? And I don't necessarily know that unless I actually join those companies. So this video is not about a marketing video. It's not a video to suggest you should get involved with me. It's not a video to suggest that this is the best company to be a part of. That's not what this video is about. It's a video. It's kind of a personal video. I want to let people know that this is what I'm doing, because I don't want people to think that there's a rumor that Edwards joined iCoinPro, or there's a rumor that Edwards jumped into another thing, or whatever. You know, I don't want people to think that I'm just I'm jumping around at a lot of things. That's not what this is. And guys, I am a multi-stream income earner. Yes, I do believe in multiple streams of income. And I know I have joined a lot of different companies recently, but that's because I am in the looking zone. I won't lie to you. I have been in the looking zone for the last 4 months, okay? Because a lot of things in my income portfolio are not performing. That's a fact, you know. I've joined companies that provide me the great tools that I need to market my businesses. I've joined companies that work with the different traffic programs that I'm working with. I have joined companies that have products that I like using. I'm joining all kinds of companies because I like the product, or I like the service, or I need that product because it's a tool or it's a system that I need in order to make my portfolio of income streams grow the way I want them to grow. There are certain things I actually need, whether they're even if they're just traffic services, right up to the very products that I actually love, that make my life a lot easier. So this is a personal thing, guys. I know there are going to be people who are going to click the dislike button because they think, oh, he's joined another thing. Guys, this is my personal journey. And I have decided to join this because actually I looked at a trading company about 2 or 3 months ago, and that company doesn't exist anymore. And you know, again, I'm not an expert in cryptocurrency. I'm not even going to pretend to be. I know a lot of people, they've come from different backgrounds and they now all of a sudden they're experts in cryptocurrency. That's not me, guys. I'm not gonna, if you do happen to decide to join iCoinPro with me, you need to consider whether it's something that you can really work with. Okay, this is not about the cost. Okay, I'm not gonna apologize and say, this is not free. You're going to get absolutely exceptional premium quality training from a gentleman who I am a personal friend of. Okay, let me just show you. Just going to go to the just going to log out here, and you've got iCoinPro, the company, and we've got Paul D'Souza, okay, and we've got Justin Clark. He's the creator of the micro profit system and he's the co-founder. Okay, these are our founders, okay, of the company. Justin Clark is a great friend of mine. I've met Justin in the United States. It makes so much difference when you can actually, when you know that you're not an expert. Okay, I'm talking about me here, guys. I'm not an expert in cryptocurrency. I'm not an expert in trading. I'm not an expert in any of this kind of thing. But when you're connected personally to people where you can have a one-on-one conversation with people who have actually created this entire product. Okay, this is the trading platform. Justin Clark, he is responsible for helping a lot of people over the last few years generate absolutely huge amount of money without having to build a team, because it's trading. They put in what they can afford and potentially afford to lose as well. Guys, this is not about a passive income earner or anything like that. This is not something where you just put money in and you just do nothing. Okay, it's not that. Justin has created an entire course system called the micro profit system that will help you, and even the complete and absolute newbie will be able to follow this. Okay, so guys, if you're the kind of person who can't be bothered with a lot of things or can't be bothered to dip into to the actual training, this is not going to work for you. If you're the kind of person who is willing to actually work and learn, okay, regardless of whether you're a complete newbie or not, because I'm a complete newbie, and I know that people look at me and say, oh, he's a great marketer, or he's a great internet marketer, or Edward, he knows how to generate traffic or whatever. But how does that have anything to do with this? How does that make me an expert in cryptocurrency? It doesn't. Okay, I am not an expert in cryptocurrency, but if I can follow this system, you can. So guys, I like to join this company because I know I am a newbie, and if I can do this, anyone can do this. So I love the fact that I can be in touch with Justin. Okay, and he's the creator of this entire system. So if I have a problem or a difficulty on issue, I can go into the group. I can talk to Justin privately if I want to. And anyway, everything we need is in the training, the iCoinPro training. So anyway, I wanted to join. I wanted to be able to get into trading anyway, and I did look at a company. I'm not going to mention the company name. They went down a few months ago, but granted, their software is still out there. But I didn't really want to work, in all honesty, I didn't really want to work with a lot of stuff. Okay, the problem with Forex trading is that you need a lot of things to make it work. You need that MetaTrader, and that was complicated for me. Okay, I'm a techie kind of guy. I'm a geek. I like software. I can work with software, but that was over my head. And I know there are a lot of people who made it work, but that kind of scared me because I had to sort of host it on a server. I need that meant there was another cost that I had to spend per month in order to get that server so it could always run 24 hours 7 days a week. I had to get the extra software that we added into the MetaTrader to make it work. It was kind of like it wasn't a bot, and that's another thing. I don't want to work with traffic with what do you call them, with trading bots. Okay, I'm not interested in your trading bot. Okay, that's not what this is. And I'm not interested in all this kind of software and technical stuff to get set up. I just wanted something with a great training, a great set of training, and I just know that I know the guy who made the training. I've worked with him. I've met him on a personal level. We're good friends. I can get into his inbox and have a one-on-one chat with him. He's prepared to get with me and help me every step of the way. And I've seen people in the group. I've seen people who are not leaders. They're beginners, but they came into this and they worked their way up. And now they're earning several $1,000s a month. Sorry, $7,000 a week. Let me just rephrase that. They are actually earning several $1,000s per week without building a single person in their team. Okay? They're just going through the training. They're working with it. They're putting what they started out with, what they could afford, whether it's, you know, $100 or less, okay, or even you know, less than $100 or whatever, or maybe a few $100s, or maybe $500 or $1,000. It's your choice, okay, but only start with what you can afford to potentially lose, because that's what can happen with trading. There's no guarantees, and nobody's making any guarantees, okay. So guys, it's nice to be working with the people I like to work with. It's nice to be all in on a program that doesn't have all these upsells and more to actually purchase. You've got a very modest monthly fee to be able to gain access to the training, and even 3 people, if you do decide to refer people, 3 people will cover your costs. Okay, you know, I was in before, as I told you. I'm still on the leaderboard. As you can see, number 12 on the leaderboard, but this is, you know, I'm starting brand new, guys. That's nothing. That doesn't mean anything. So don't look at this leaderboard and think, oh my God, Ed was doing really well. Guys, this is not about doing well. This is not about marketing. I'm a newbie, okay? I am just doing this because I've been looking for an opportunity that I can work quietly with, okay? I want to work quietly. That's not to say that I'm not going to share my excitement, okay, on my YouTube channel. Who wouldn't? You know, this is my YouTube channel. I know there are people who don't like some of the things I do, and I know there are people who are going to dislike this video. But this is my personal journey, guys, and I'm doing this 100% for my family, my kids. I want to get back to the UK more often to see my parents. I love the UK. I want to eventually get a house in the UK. I'm doing this for my personal journey. You know, it's not all about me providing marketing systems. It's not all about me providing the nice capture pages that a lot of people like about what I'm able to do. This is my quiet journey from this point, guys. I want to do iCoinPro. I want to put that into my portfolio. I'm going to continue to recommend traffic services to you guys, but I'm going to be putting iCoinPro into my marketing funnels. I'm going to be sending traffic to my marketing funnels. I'm going to tell you exactly how iCoinPro is and how it works for me and why I decided to join. I'm going to be telling my story, but I'm not going to say to you guys that if you get in with me, you've got connected with an expert, because I'm not an expert. The good news is you don't need the expert. We've got the training in the back office. We've got the Facebook group. I'm directly connected with Justin, okay? And I'm also directly connected with Rob Fraser here, who's going to be able to help me generate traffic and help the team as well. I'm also going to be helping with that area as well, because I do know about that area. Rob is doing incredibly well in the trading side as well, but he will admit himself he's not an expert of trading, but he's doing amazingly well. Okay, Rob Fraser there. He's my direct sponsor of my new account. And Justin Clark, both Rob and I, we know Justin personally. We've met him on a personal level, on a one-on-one level. I've been to the United States to meet Justin Clark. Okay, and as you can see, I'm wearing the t-shirt. So I have decided I want this. I want to be involved in this. I'm going to be really cranking things up in terms of my own personal journey with the trading side. I'm going to be going into the learning, and I'm going to be promoting this. So thanks for watching, guys. This has become part of my portfolio. I'm rejoining iCoinPro. Just wanted to let you know that. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye for now. Thanks.